Hawk, please don't stab Foxy.
And what is Foxy going to do? She, let's see.
In case it matters, Alban asked Bill to open the door for Foxy, but of course he hasn't had a chance to do it yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now that's definitely going to provoke from Hawk, but he's prone.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not going to.
Oh, is she going to withdraw?
No. But she can move 30 feet, so this is 20, and that would be 10.
Right. But it would still provoke from Hawk, because the first square she leaves is threatened by him.
Oh, yeah. But if I take a 5-foot step, it wouldn't, right?
True, but then she couldn't travel anymore.
She can. You can stand in one square with 2 persons. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you mean she's going to stand in my square?
Yeah, or perhaps in Bill's or in
you can't end your
Bill's
square.
Yeah, you can't end your
else's.
turn in another person's square usually.
You can't or you can?
You
Cannot.
can't, unless you're small or smaller.
No, she's not. She's just medium. Let's see what she's going to do.
I have -4 to my attacks and I roll shade, so it does. It will not hurt her to provoke from me.
She can withdraw if she wants to.
No, she's not. As a standard action or move action, then she's going to go in defensive stance.
Okay.
Which gives her +2 in AC and -4 in attack.
Oh.
And with her stand,
fighting defensively, she would have to actually make an attack.
Okay,
yeah, she can go total defense and gain a +4 to AC, but it's a standard action.
Right.
Okay, then she's going total defense for standard action, and then she can still move.
Yep.
And then she's going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
She can also tumble if she has the acrobatic skill, in case. But yeah.
Nah,
okay, I will still try because I'm just like.
So that's a -8, so to speak, on your.
Yeah, we will deal with that later.
20's hit.
Nah.
So that's 11 -8. So yeah, that won't hit.
Why do you have 2 attacks?
Fuck, roll 20. That's an attack of op.
That was
the first one was an attack for.
Yeah, the first one was standard from my turn.
Yeah, the first one was his normal attack.
But that was the one he. Well, how did you roll?
On his turn, he attacked her,
that was from before. That was from before. Yeah, my bad. Okay.
So Bill is now.
I will open the door.
I will open the door. Okay.
And step out onto the ledge here.
All right, you still have your full movement if you want to just move anywhere else. Maybe you don't want to move anywhere else, though.
Yeah, with the rickety
And I'm going to continue to stare at my feet, very confused.
Yeah.
All right, then Amuntes. Amund, you're probably muted again.
Oh, sorry. I'm moving back up, I guess.
All right.
I'll try to hit her. I think the technical term is mace to the face.
Yes. Sure. Try
total
and
defense persists.
Yeah.
Yeah, total defense is.
She's still in total defense, so she has a +4 on her AC.
Yes, and I get a +1 from Bless, right?
Yeah.
Yes. That misses.
Amund, leave Foxy alone.
And Alden is.
Okay, it's his turn. All right. Oh, man. All right. What does he do? He asks Foxy for advice. Foxy, where do you want to go? Do you want to leave this room?
Please help me. He's attacking me.
All right.
Please.
Damn it.
He tries to hit me with his mace. It's so big.
All right. Alban, let's see. He goes up and he tries to
Knock him unconscious.
All right. He steps up and he tries. Fortunately, Amund has cover. He tries to trip Amund, saying, "Amund, please leave Foxy alone." And there's like tears in Alden's eyes now because he's so confused as to why his former friends are attacking his childhood friend. All right. So he's attempting a trip. Amund gets cover, and Alden probably fails by a lot. So what's your CMD?
+4.
Maybe it's 16 plus 4?
Let's see. CMD, 15.
Oh, so it's 19, so I don't quite fail by 10 or more. All right, but you're not tripped. All right, so Alden has taken his action. He's done.
Move action, standing up.
Yep.
Standard action as a move.
Yep. And and as Hawk goes by Alden tries to trip him. In other words, like when you move out of this square here, he tries to stop you from going up next to Foxy.
Yeah, next time I really go.
Yeah, that's right. You could technically, because I'm attacking him, I provoke from him. So how do you want to resolve that? You could try to trip me or try to attack me.
Does attack of opportunities provoke?
No, I move. I don't get attack of op when I'm moving.
Okay. That's good because it would simplify a potentially endless chain of attacks of opportunity provoking each other.
Yeah, we don't do infinite loop.
All right, so he tries to trip Hawk. He's probably not going to succeed. He does
Finally.
not.
Nope, he will.
And even if without soft cover you fail by 10.
Yes, he does. So Alden drops his hammer and he looks embarrassed.
Oh no.
Okay, so Hawk is next to poor Foxy.
Oh no. So, so Foxy is going in total defense again. This provokes an attack of opportunity, I believe, or not?
No, total defense doesn't provoke, but movement does.
Well, she... wait, is she going to move or just withdraw? No, she's going to withdraw.
Okay, that protects her from Amund. The first square.
And then we go here, and then there. And that would probably be an attack of him.
She can do that. And now she has cover. Let me just double check. Yeah, she has cover now, so she's safe from everyone. Yeah.
And then she's going withdraw is your full movement action, I believe.
Yep, double your full
movement. Yes, she
movement.
cannot do anything.
Oh, double. Okay, so she can just go over there.
Yep.
To sort easy out. Then she's over there and talks to Bill. Please help me as well.
So Foxy doesn't brave the rickety bridge then?
She's not going over the rickety bridge, indeed. There's also a badly looking hound on the other side. So.
Yeah, that's true. There's a dog over there too.
So, Bill, it's your turn. Bill?
Evil Bill.
He's there.
Does she?
To be honest, he didn't. Oh, she did sit.
Can she command Bill as a free action, or does that require any action?
No, it requires a standard action.
Oh, okay, just checking.
So she has not done that yet. Yeah, I just do it as a standard action.
That's fair.
So, Bill, what are you gonna do? Stand around?
So Bill isn't obliged to protect her yet, but he does view her as a very dear friend.
Yes. So it's the same as Hawk and... or as Hawk would attack Amund out of the sudden blue.
Mm-hmm. I'm also aware that she charmed you and then charmed me because there is no memory loss involved in charm.
Right, so you know she did it. Nevertheless, you still... It's weird, though. You're right. It is weird.
So I'm very aware that she has me under a magical spell that is making me trust her.
But you also trust her because magic spell.
But I don't trust her at all because she just put me under a spell.
But spell power is stronger than the mind, apparently. So you wouldn't attack her for no reason. So you're still gonna do nothing?
have a very good reason to attack her is the problem. Fiddling with. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna shut the door.
That's interesting. Sort of like putting a pillow over your head because if you can't see the monsters in the closet, they don't really exist.
No, we don't get another will save. It's not even a dominate person spell, Hawk. It's just we're just friendly. It's like we walked into an inn and we know the innkeeper.
It's not like they need to do anything she commands them to do, unless she persuades them, like she did with Alden.
Yeah, she actually beat me with a nat 20 on that. Damn it.
Oh yeah. So, Amund, it's your turn.
It's just like if you asked me to do something, I would do it because you asked me to do it. Like it's not. There's no difference to it.
So, I'm going to get tripped again.
No, because I dropped my hammer, and plus you had cover.
Yeah, he failed at tripping me, so he cannot trip you.
Oh.
Yeah, my hammer's on the ground.
Then I can actually get there and be able to move one more square, but
the door is closed.
Exactly, and the space is occupied. But can I open the door?
The door is not locked,
with a
so
standard action. You can just open it.
Yes, and I guess that would end my turn.
And so a split second after Bill closes the door, it opens again. And she's shocked to see a bone standing in the doorway.
With a big mace.
Yeah.
Alden,
Johnny.
Alden, he picks up his hammer and he says, Amund, just let her go. She's just trying to get away. And he readies an attack against anyone. Oh, what should he do? He really wants to help Foxy. All right, so he steps closer. He does a 5-foot step to get closer to Foxy, and he readies an action against anyone who tries to get close to Foxy or tries to hurt her or him.
All right.
Yep.
That means Hawk is.
Right. He says, Hawk, just let her go. She hasn't done anything harmful.
Hard way it is then. I'm gonna attack Alden. I was really patient with this, but now my patience is lost.
All right. So you step in and you try to attack Alden, and of course he tries to trip you before you do that. Which isn't going to work, probably. It doesn't.
So then,
no,
Alden
even without sword cover, you don't beat my CMD.
So, Hawk.
Okay, and that's not a dick move from me. That's his character. He doesn't really care. I mean, he might care, but it takes too long, and he's not trained in non-lethal, so he will just try to spear him with lethal damage.
He's like, die!
With still blessed weapon, not die, just like he might bleed. He doesn't have that killing intent, but
right.
He had enough of this.
Holy.
Yep,
that doesn't count bless, so that's 25.
He is struck down.
Gunk.
Do I bring you under 0 or exactly on 0?
No.
Oh, he's quite far below 0. Eventually he'll bleed out if he doesn't stabilize on his own, but by then hopefully the situation will be resolved.
So it's Foxy's turn now. And Foxy is going to cast invisibility. And then she's going to move. And it's Bill's turn.
But even if somebody's invisible, if she's moving through square of somebody who's not allied to her.
Yeah, but Bill is allied. And Amund is not. So yes, I cannot move through Amund, but I can move through Bill.
That is correct.
And Bill, it's your turn.
Let me just check if this is. It's not. I'm going to move in and.
Yeah. If Amund actually counts you as friendly, you can do that. Else you cannot. I believe it's a 12, Hawk. 10 or 12.
I don't think a moon even.
Actually, I would like to, but try to do non-lethal damage.
You cannot move like this. You need to move like this, and then towards the side.
And I don't think you can move through square of somebody who's not allied to you.
Yeah, so it's the question, does Amund consider Bill as allied? And Amund said, I want to attack him.
The answer depends on what Bill does. Does Bill say something before he starts moving?
No, I haven't done anything. I assume that we are friends.
All right. So you don't give any indication of what your intent is. You're just trying to move past Amund.
Yeah. Yep.
So what is Amund going to do?
I try to now knock him out with non-lethal damage.
So attack him up.
So that's a mace with -4.
-3 for bless.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's see. There I have it.
So that's still -3, or is that already your?
That should be at 12.
Okay, so does 12 hit?
No,
Bill?
12 misses me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and set the bridge on fire then.
Okay, with what spell?
Elemental fire ray. I'm just gonna set the bridge on fire.
Elemental fire.
All
right. Where are you going to put the fire there?
The rope that's holding the bridge up.
But where there are 4 squares of the.
Just right beside me, just right here. I'm just gonna put my hand onto the rope that's holding half the bridge up and just set it on fire.
Okay. So
So the rope, I don't know, maybe the rope breaks and the bridge falls over and we are all now trapped here.
It wouldn't break immediately, but yeah, the fire will spread, of course.
It'll do a lot of damage, so I don't know. Take 4 points of fire damage, bridge, rope. I don't know what the hardness on a rope is or the HP. It's probably not too much.
Well, it's like, and it's old and dry rope, so it shoots pretty badly on fire.
Wasn't it reinforced by rope from Alden?
Yeah, by your ropes indeed.
I thought we reinforced the actual bridge itself, like the planks.
True. But no, the rope you reinforced.
Oh.
But the bridge is on fire now. And it's like a... And Amund, it's your turn.
How bad does Alden look?
Throw a free heal skill and you can see it.
He just said the bridge are a way of escape on fire.
Yeah. So I just want to see, can I try to? So
you want to look how bad Alden looks, right? Yeah, Alden looks pretty damn terrible. He's bleeding out. He got a nice long spear thrusted into his body, and he doesn't look so well.
I try to stabilize him.
Throw another heal check. It will be your standard action.
Yeah.
You fail to stabilize him. You can still move, but...
Yeah, move. Because if you won't deal with a situation of Charmed Wizard, I will.
I moved here and then I'm done.
All right, then Alden, you're probably going to try your.
Yeah, and he manages to stop bleeding, or at least become somewhat stable. Yep.
Nice. Hawk, it's your turn.
Okay. So
Standing on top of the bow.
yeah, I think I can move like that. No, wait. Different way. Yes, I move 15.
Don't forget to adjust your 5.
Yeah, I move 15 total. Because...
Yeah, but I mean the 5 in your character.
Ah, right. So I can do that now. Okay. I will attempt to spear him non-lethally. At first, I will not try to be a dick. First time.
Sure.
So we can add minuses after I roll.
It's a -4, so.
So
Do your
-2
roll.
because enchantment and bonus.
And bless, yes.
And yeah.
So that's an 11. I think that will miss. I know for sure it will miss.
Yeah, it will miss.
So then Foxy is. And she has moved. And Bill is. And at Bill's turn, the fire spreads out again.
I'll take a full withdraw action across the bridge.
Across the flamey, ropey bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you need to throw an acrobatics check. It's increased due to the fire. Can you actually throw 2 acrobatics checks with withdrawal, or? Since he can run his normal speed, of course, if you would like to. That is your acrobatics check.
Yeah, it's just a dexterity check.
Okay, let me. That makes you cross the bridge safely.
Nice.
So you can stand over there, and it's Amun's turn.
I pick up all of them.
All right, you can do that. Can you throw a strength check? Let's see if you can.
In case it matters, you might be able to adjudicate that with just how much he can lift according to his character sheet, or how much he can drag if he wants to drag me.
Do you know that? Since
have no
I know it's based off your strength, I believe. Strength and class.
What's your strength?
14.
14. Let me check. I'll just do a quick check to see what he can do on the sheet, and it says. Actually, this is the wrong one.
58 pounds is a light load. 175 is his maximum weight.
175. Do you weigh 175, Alden?
Not with all of
equipment.
Yeah, not with all of his gear. He would be much heavier than that with the stuff.
Okay.
He could drag
for 350 or 4.
He can drag up to 875 pounds.
Okay, so you can try and drag, Alden.
You wanna drag heavy armor dude or very badly looking planks?
And fire.
Fire. And rats on the basement. Okay, but you...
the more the merrier.
So you took him as a standard action for drag. So you gonna drag him now?
Yeah.
With drag, how much can you move? Can you move your whole...
I think it's half speed, but I don't agree on that.
So that's 15, so 3 squares. So that place you in the fire.
Exactly.
Throw a reflex save.
Just gotta find it first. Sure.
And after your reflex and acrobatics check. Whew. You catch a bit of the fire. You get 2 points of damage.
I can handle that. Let's see. What was acrobatics, right?
Yes. And while you're punching the flames out on yourself,
Fantastic.
while you punch the flames out on yourself, you fall right, or you misstep, and you fall right through a broken plank, and you slam 40 feet down.
Both of us or just me? Both of us or just me?
Do you want to drag Alden with you, or are you gonna let go of him?
Preferably not.
So you're gonna let go of him.
Yes.
Okay, then you won't drag him along. Let's see, it's 1d6 per 10 feet fallen. And I believe the... Who's plopping? And what's the... Let's see. Only after they fall 10 feet, while he falls 40 feet. You can throw a acrobatics check to see if you...
There's tens of thousands of angry rats. I mean, that should be a soft landing.
Well, they're more over here, and you're falling over there. So throw an acrobatics check. Okay, you just get 4 d6 of damage. I'm praying for you. It's not that much.
The first one is non-lethal. That helps.
The first one's not non-lethal.
Yeah, the first.
Yeah.
I know. If he deliberately jumps, he takes non-lethal the first one.
The first 20 feet if he deliberately jumps, I think. I'm not entirely sure, Cody.
What it stands here is does a character who slips from a ledge 30 feet up takes 3d6 damage. If he deliberately jumps, he takes 1d6 of non-lethal and 2d6 of lethal. If he jumps down with acrobatics, he only takes 1d6 of non-lethal, 1d6 of lethal. So he takes 4d6 of lethal.
Oh, you ignore the first 10 feet if you deliberately jump.
Yeah.
Bam!
Oh, you want to throw it yourself? Sure. Normally I throw the damage, so I think you read. Oh, well, you rather have mine, I think.
Probably.
So you may take mine, but I think you're already dead then.
I think I'm dead anyhow.
I don't know what your constitution score is.
10.
10. Well, 9 minus 18 sets you at 9, so you still live with.
But he was already
9.
damaged from the fire, though.
Yeah, but he already removed that, I believe.
Yeah, I was up.
Oh, okay, good.
Overhit.
So he lives with well, he's unconscious with 1 H of minus 9 HP.
Unless he stabilizes next round, he's dead, and even if he stabilizes, Horde might get to.
Yes. So, Alden, you were successfully stabilized, but you are. The fire is going a bit, but it's going downwards over the. So it's not on you successfully. So be glad for that. Hawk, it's your turn actually.
What the fuck?
I don't know actually.
This is such a major clusterfuck, like holy shit.
Give you a -9. Spread -9.
Honestly, I'm not gonna try drag Alden through Burning Bridge, because that will fail. I probably will fail if I try to run through a bridge myself. Okay, what I'm doing is I move like that. As a move action, as a standard action, the bridge. I don't know, guys. What do you think? It will be wiser try to run for a bridge or take a step here and start throwing my 10 torches at the horde, because torches can deal damage to swarm.
Yes, I know. 1d6, I allow that.
And I have 10 torches, so hopefully.
Out of character, get across the bridge.
get across.
In character, stay away from me. You guys attacked me, and I don't know why.
So you're gonna, by the way, make your 4 a 3, and you're gonna throw your torches all on the rats. All 10 torches, or?
I mean, I can only throw 1 torch at a time, and now I'm just like taking out of it, and then next round I need to spend an action to light it up, and then throw it at the horde.
Yeah.
I allow you to
Run across the bridge.
to take one out and ignite it and throw it all at the same time.
Okay, then I'm throwing at horde. I guess I need to roll to hit.
Well, there's a lot, so you don't need to roll to hit. You just need to roll 1d6 for damage. Let's see, how much life do they have?
And that's fire damage, so... Unless there's one swarm that's so bullshit because it's immune to fire.
No. You've burned a couple of tens of rats away. And it's Foxy's turn.
Because what I'm thinking currently, even if the bridge burns down, if I manage to disperse the horde, then I can wait a few hours for Alden to wake up, and hopefully when he wakes up, I'm gonna say when he goes unconscious after a few hours, then he will be uncharmed, and he has grappling hook, so yeah, that's what I...
If you didn't kill him.
He's stabilized.
Did you check?
No, out of character I know he's stabilized, but I don't care for now. I care that that Amund dropped down.
When you attack a creature out of invisibility, he gets flat-footed?
Yes.
Okay. Then Foxy. Hey, she comes.
Foxy, don't do it,
there
Foxy.
again. And no one's in the way because Alden is lying down on the floor. So, and she has a heavy crossbow in her hand. And she aims for you and shoots at you, Hawk.
Okay, so my flat-footed, counting with my protection from evil. Does protection from evil counts to flat-footed?
Yeah, deflection still adds to flat-footed.
She rolls a 20 to hit.
And my flat-footed is 16. I mean
so
16. If I count protection, then 18. Then still it's a hit.
Okay. 4-2 damage. So that's not too harsh. And then Bill is.
I'm going to grab the corpse of the pig. That is like right here, or I think.
Oh, because you have the arsenic.
Over there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna.
Wait, I'm gonna show it towards you. He still lies there, so.
Okay. I'll move over, grab the corpse of the pig, and drag it over.
You have control over it?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I do know. So 5, drag, 10.
The dog is like looking towards you. What are you doing?
The dog is seeing all kinds of strange things happening and doesn't have any idea.
I'm gonna try and
still spreads a bit as well.
I'm gonna try and drag it to the entrance here. And
sure,
push
you
the
can.
dog out of the way if he'll move. I don't know. He hasn't taken an action ever.
Oh, yeah, he listens to his owner. Remember?
And I don't know. Next round, maybe I'll throw the pig over. If I can throw the pig over now, I will.
Remember to put arsenic.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just push the pig off of the bridge, and maybe the rats will go. For
Oh well, then I'm gonna kill her and. No wait, I don't have arsenic.
Next round, I'll go get the skunk too.
I'm making you guys smaller, so since you're at the bottom. Amund, it's your turn. You can try to stabilize yourself. It's a do or die situation actually now, but
Come on, nat 20.
I don't know what
10 con.
his DC should be pretty damn high.
It's 10 plus his negative.
So 19.
Amund.
Simon, are you muted again?
Of course I am. Sorry. Rolling against Constitution or
It's a fortitude save, right? Or a Constitution check?
Wait, what Alden rolled? Let me check. Alden rolled Constitution check.
Okay, then it's Constitution check.
yes. Well then, let's see. I got nothing.
So you need a 19 or higher. That means you're at -10. And is it at -11 he dies or -10?
Just con. Minus his con score.
Okay, so that's -10.
Uh,
So your character has unfortunately bled out.
But hey, at least you didn't die from being devoured by horde of.
True. Alden is still sleepy.
Mm-hmm. And I can charge her.
I will be appeased by animals because he's the god of nature.
And I can charge her.
I don't know if you can charge her with someone
Yeah,
lying
he
on
counts
the
as
ground.
nothing.
What?
Doesn't he count as rough terrain or something like that?
Not in the normal rules.
I only need to move here. I don't need to move through him.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay. If you can, I thought
hope.
it couldn't, but
Okay, so in my macro on roll 20, I do not count. I mean, I will add bless bonus. Is the bless still active? Yeah, I think. I will add bless bonus and charge bonus after I make my attack roll. And she fired a crossbow, so she cannot take full damage.
true.
Oh wait, where is it? Come on.
She's just in her
fucking
normal
game. Fucking game. So that's 13 total.
That misses, of course.
Yeah.
And then it's her turn. And well, she doesn't know your
If she
fault.
casts a spell, then that provokes, unless she tries to make a concentration check. If she,
I know she doesn't know she doesn't know the combat rules of a polearm that much, so she uses her movement speed or movement action to load her heavy crossbow, so that gives an attack of opportunity.
Full round to load a heavy crossbow?
No, not with rapid reload.
Okay, yeah.
Jesus
So that misses.
fuck!
And she then shoots her crossbow at you.
But I'm not flat-footed.
You
But
can
you're not
attack her again.
Can
You
I?
can attack her.
Because it's
Yeah,
fine.
you
Yeah,
have-
I have combat reflexes, so I can.
Yes.
Finally! Jesus fuck!
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys her her HP, so you guys can look for with that. It's this is her HP, and the damage you have done is this.
Did you change like the settings of token so that we can?